everybody out there? Coach Dan Long with Get Lean in 12, and today I have the answer to helping you strengthen your knees. If you have weak knees, this video is for you, okay? Specifically for you, because I know a lot of people out there have weak knees. Now, let me tell you, in over 20 years, okay, I have been training over all kinds of moms, dads, kids, Olympians, NFL, UFC, military, and one of the things that I've always noticed is some people, which is probably about 8 out of 10 people, forget to train one of the most important muscle groups in your body to help strengthen the knee. Now, we all know when you run, obviously it injures the knee. If you run on a treadmill, you need to stop right now, especially if you have bad knees, especially if you had a bad back. You need to stop right now and do these two movements that I'm gonna show you today. Now, before I get started, okay, up at this link right here, don't click it, don't look at it, don't touch it, don't do anything, because I gotta get into these exercises. But at the end of this, stick with me, this short little video, because I have something for you. If you're like me, I'm 45 years old, and if you're over the age of 35 and you're looking to get the dream body that you desire, guess what? I have something for you, so stick with me. But let me show you the secret to strengthening your knees at least 20, 40, some people 60% by doing just 2 movements that are gonna help you because you're over the age of 35. Now, the thing is, people forget to train the most important part of the leg muscle, because especially you women out there, because right here, right, this is your hamstrings. Your hamstrings are a huge percentage of being able to strengthen the muscle around the kneecap. Now, if no one's ever told you that, here's the thing. Women especially are very susceptible to ACL tears and meniscus tears because they don't strengthen the entire leg. A lot of women only worry about their glutes because they want that booty, and they worry about their thighs because they want it to look a certain shape in a certain way. And of course, you don't want your thighs to rub. So here's the thing. You forget to train the most important muscle on your body, which is your hamstring. Now, hamstrings, because it's 2 and it's a major muscle groups that are in the back of the leg that you have to do. And I'm gonna show you how to do it very simply in your own home. You can use a chair, you can use a couch, you can use a stability ball like I am, which is a little more challenging. And all you need today is a set of dumbbells. Now, your first exercise that I'm gonna show you right here, very simple. You're gonna get down on the ground. Now, here's what I wanna show you, okay? When you put your foot up here, it's your foot on top of this ball. This could be, again, a chair. This could also be, right, the couch. It could be any of that. But the trick to this is the height. So you want to make sure that it's comfortable for you. So I'm going to be on my hands so I can show you this, okay? Now, I'm going to put my foot up here, right? Here's the thing. See this? There's a lot of balancing going on, okay? One of the most major things that it's engaging is my hamstring right now. So I'm going to roll the ball out like this with this leg off the ground, and I'm going to roll it back in. I'm going to roll it back out. I'm going to roll it in. Now, if I want to assist, I put that leg, my opposite leg, on the ground. I roll out, I roll back in, and as I'm doing this, I'm engaging a ton of my hamstrings, okay? When you start to get advanced, you can lift this leg off the ground. But for now, roll in and out because you have a ball. Now let's say this is stationary, and you can't move because you're using the couch or you're using a chair. That's fine. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna lay on the ground just like so. Put your hands down by your side. I know you can see me, okay? Put your hands down by your side. Bring this in because my ball obviously is my chair. And then I'm gonna go just like this. Lift my butt off the ground and bring it back down. You can assist with this leg on the ground and push up and push back down. Push up and then push back down. Now, keep this foot flat as much as possible. And again, if you're advanced, you can pull this out, bring it up, bring it back down. Wow, right there, my hamstring, okay, is on fire. That's your first move if you're over the age of 35. Second one, I have 8-pound dumbbells right here. You can use anything you want, 5-pound, 15-pound, whatever you want. Just be careful with your lower back, okay? First move's gonna be just like this. Here's how you do it. Man, I'm out of my breath already. Separate your feet, point your toes out, all right? Now, when you do this, I want you to put a little bend in the knee. You're gonna put the weights right out in front of your dumbbells, and then keep your chest up, your chin up, look up, pull straight down, and focus your brain on working those hamstring muscles. Now I'm gonna do it to the side, okay? Same thing, a little bit of bend in the knee, take the pressure off the kneecap because we don't want your knees to hurt. Dumbbells out front, chest up, chin up, down, and then bring it back up. Now you will do a total of 12 reps, minimal, on this for your left leg and your right leg. So that's 24 reps for one set. I want you to do 3 to 4 sets. If you do this at least once a week, you will start to strengthen your knees, okay? Now, I'm not telling you after you do that, you can go out and start running marathons. That's not what I'm telling you to do. I'm trying to help you alleviate some of the pain without surgery on those knees. So again, this move is just like so. You're gonna go down, a little bend in the knee, and bring it back up. Squeeze the glutes, get another 10 to 15% of that blood pump right into your glutes. That's a bonus. And then back down, and back up just like so. And you're gonna use that exercise along with that exercise that I showed you that you can start implementing right now to get your knees strengthening and feel better, because I know how it feels to have a runner's knee. I ran for many, many years, and unfortunately, I have an injury I've never ever repaired from surgery, but I've been able to cope with it and get around it by doing simple movements just like this. Now, here's the thing, okay? If you're like me and you're over the age of 35, I'm 45 years old, all right? You need specific movements like these and more protocols to go exactly with that if you're looking to shed belly fat. Now, I'm just showing you how to strengthen your knees. If you want to get rid of belly fat and you want that body that you desire, well, guess what? Today, I have the exact system that is specifically designed only if you're over the age of 35, because if you're not, this is not for you, okay? At this link in a minute, don't click it yet, okay? You're gonna see the over 40 ab and flat belly solution. This system has taken years to specifically design and tons of labs going through and making sure this works on all of our clients so that we can create the system that you're gonna see at this link in a second, okay? It's the over 40 ab and flat belly solution that's specifically designed for hormonal changes in people if you're over the age of 35. Now, when you click that link, and before you do, all right, I wanna tell you, you're gonna see me. Yeah, you'll see my wife. She's 41 years old, living with her dream body, 3 kids. You're gonna see my best friend and also partner, Sean Hatzel. He's a grandpa. He's ripped at 46 years old. And his wife, Karen, 57 years old, living with her dream body. But not only that, she has shocked doctors around the world beating out colon cancer using this exact system. Now, if you love these moves, and I don't want to keep continuing to do these and get out of breath if you don't like them, do me a favor, down in the comments below, if you want more, say, I want more, 2 exclamation marks down below in the comments. Hit a like, hit a heart, hit a share, and when you share, tag a friend, because we want to get this out to the world. Our over 40 ab nation now is over 275,000. That's over 250,000 people that are using this exact system at this link that's going to help you get the dream body that you desire. So if you're ready, and only if you're ready, it's time for you to start by clicking this link right now, and it's going to take you to the exact system that's going to help you with more moves, exact protocols, and give you everything you need all in one simple place with a click of a button. Click this link right now. Thanks for stopping on this feed, and keep going strong.